Hi guys, Super Cameraman here! The first leaked footage from episode 78 has appeared on the internet, and only with the help of this single frame, we can assume a lot of things, such as the fact that the new episode is still in a very raw form, because here you can see white lines, and who knows the animation SFM, you know that these lines appear in the initial stage of animation. Here we can notice two Astro toilets, which very much resemble these toilets, which were shown in episode 74. And if this is true, then from this we can conclude that perhaps in episode 78, we will finally be able to see the continuation of the story of Titan Cameraman. Well, the best part is, did you know that with just a picture, you can find out what will happen in this episode? Because Mr. Boom gave a very interesting detail. And of course, we will talk about the secret spoiler, which Dafuk Boom published in his Discord server. We know what is hidden there and what it means. Also, we will learn in what episode will appear a new race. And very soon, you will learn about all of this in more detail, so do not forget to like, and also subscribe with a bell to not miss new videos. And if you are ready, then we begin. This spoiler was sent to Spanish YouTuber Ebio in the evening of February 28th, but for some reason we found out about it 24 hours later. And Dafuk Boom sent this spoiler without any reason, and just signed the spoiler as Two Obliterators. Who does not know, this name came from the game Warhammer, which appeared in 1983. In this game, there are different characters, including Obliterators. These are space troopers traitors, who are believed to have been infected with the so-called technovirus, which turned into bloodthirsty mutants, and they look like this in this game. From this text, we need only two words. These are space troopers and traitors. From here, we conclude that these Astro chose the side of G-Man, that is, betrayed their race. If this is true, then we can say that among the Astro toilets began, so to say, a civil war, and now G-Man and the Alliance's chances of survival have increased. But not everything is so simple, and I will tell you the continuation a little later. Let's start again. As we know, one of the most anticipated storylines now is the story of Titan's Cameraman, because after episode 74 he disappeared, and in real time we haven't seen him for 9 months, and it's quite a lot. So there is a possibility that in the next episodes we will see him or at least find out some information about him. These two Astro toilets look a lot like these toilets from episode 74. I can't claim they are the same toilets, but they are from the Destroyer class. The location of the spoiler is very much like the location from season 25, or can still be compared to episode 55. There are two theories about the spoiler title, Two Obliterators. The first theory is just a reference to the meme about two obliterators. This meme has only recently gained popularity on Reddit. It consists of people making posts asking who will win, the two obliterators or anyone else, such as a character and a skibidi toilet and so on. Or perhaps it's a reference to the fact that there are already traitors between the Astro toilets. Perhaps these particular Astro toilets are among the first to decide with the Alliance. Assuming that this location is a continuation of Season 25, we can see what should happen to after the destruction of the Astro toilet. But unfortunately, Episode 78 will not be epic or memorable, because as we remember, this episode is not on the Dafuk Boom's list of epicness. There's a lot more to learn about this series in the future, like the whole conflict between the Alliance and the skibidi toilets. And what if it was all just part of a grand experiment controlled by a mysterious creator, a super being who once launched the skibidi virus, a Cirked agent? Because as we know, he is the character from the YouTube channel Dafuk Boom logo, and the purpose of the Secret agent is to introduce artificial intelligence and create the perfect life form. As we can see, he has been slowly recruiting some agents since episode 47. Unification of enemies. That is, the temporary alliance and skibidi toilets. The secret agent does not benefit from any alliance because it strengthens external forces. Despite all the secret agent's capabilities, the alliance with skibidi toilets will be temporary. Most likely, the secret agent is not as strong as it seems, or his powers are only for what was known to people. That is, only for what was invented on the planet Earth. After all, we know that the secret agent is an ordinary person who has unusual abilities, or he acted and before the appearance of skibidi virus. because as we know, there were always questions about it. The last battle will be the final battle that will unfold in space, where the Alliance will use all available technology to destroy the Astro toilets. Episode 78 could be the start of something completely new, taking the story to the next level. As for G-Man, in Season 25 we saw him already in the image of a Titan, but he still lacked some details, namely a leg. Most likely, in future episodes, he will have legs, as it was with the Astro Duchess, because in episode 76 she had no legs, but in Season 25 she has legs. I've said before that some characters won't make it to the end of the series. The potential secondary characters that may die is Juggernaut. It's no secret that in the near future the Astro Juggernaut will join the ranks of G-Man and will be on the side of the Alliance. The Astro toilet will take this step to protect his offspring. Along with the Juggernaut will follow him and some of his helpers, such as these Astro destroyers, which Da Fuck Boom called obliterators, that is, traitors. But changing sides of the position will not help Juggernaut, and he will die in some battle, where there will be strong Astro toilets like Astro UFO or Astro Duchess. Don't forget about Detainer Astro. He will return, but in a stronger form. And if there is a battle between Detainer and Juggernaut, Detainer will have to spare him, as Juggernaut saved him in previous episodes. According to Dafook, his next favorite episode is 81. And also, in this episode, we will see the explanation of this fragment. Because Dafook Boom said that in this episode, we will finally find out who was shown in this place. And if our theory is true, we will see a new race starting from episode 81. In general, we will have a lot of interesting episodes to look forward to, and the series is getting more and more interesting with each new episode. We have talked about the plot, and now let's talk about the hidden GIF spoiler Dafook Boom that was sent to the meme section in the Discord server Dafook Boom. Before we start analyzing, we need to start at the beginning. Namely, if we download this file, the file is called End. In the center of the screen, we can notice the identical name End. Here you can see a non-working screen that has no connection, and for some reason it reminds me of the race of TV Man. And considering that at the moment their relationship with the Alliance is not in a very good state, this GIF gives reason to think. Also, if you look closely, you can see another title on the top left corner, but this time it's Drunkard. It's hard to say what it means, but it might have something to do with the completion of the episode, or it might have something to do with defeating the crooks who wanted to get the copyright to the Skibidi toilet. And actually, if we type in the nickname Dafook Boom in Discord search, we can see all his publications. As we can see, this publication is not here. I do not know why not. Maybe he deleted. Write in the comments. Have you seen this publication in Discord server? If yes, it's not a fake. If no one has seen it, then it's a common fake that everyone fell for. But most likely, Dafook Boom deleted this GIF himself so as not to confuse the viewers. If you have watched the video up to this point, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so we will know how many of us. Well, with you was as always, Super Cameraman. See you very soon. Bye.